Hello friends, I'm George, the nice smelling gentleman. A few weeks ago I received 4 fragrances from the Lattafa Pride line. I even did a video with my first impressions about those 4 fragrances, and I've already reviewed 3 of them, did my full reviews on 3 of those fragrances. And today is time to review the final 4th fragrance from that mini Lattafa haul. And the fragrance in question is called the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver. Now, the main reason why I got the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver, or why I was curious about the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver, was the fact that people were comparing this fragrance to one fragrance that I really like from the house of Paco Rabanne, the 1 Million Lucky. So that got me curious, and that's why I picked up the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver. And today I'm going to tell you whether this really is a clone or very close fragrance to the 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne. Now, the packaging of the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver is almost identical to the one to the Ishq Al Shyuykh Gold. The only difference between those two fragrances is the fact that the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver has the silver accents on the box. Other than that, you have the same sort of a dagger symbol on the front. You got the name of the fragrance, the Lattafa Pride line, the concentration, EDP, the bottle size 100 milliliters. You get the same Lattafa logo on top. On the back you get the Lattafa sticker of authenticity, and somewhere on the bottom there's the production date, July of 2022. You open up the box like this, and of course, like with the Ishq Al Shyuykh Gold, you find another box inside, this time a plastic box with the name of the fragrance and Lattafa Pride line again. This I think serves sort of like a stand or somewhere to keep the fragrance in. And then inside there you'll find the actual fragrance. The note breakdown of this fragrance as per Lattafa themselves and their little booklet that comes packaged in every Lattafa Pride line fragrance reads the following. The top notes are lemon and bergamot, the middle notes are black pepper and pineapple, and the base notes are amber oud, cedar oud, vanilla and patchouli. Okay, the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver. The sprayer is nice on this fragrance. And on my right hand, the 1 Million Lucky. I actually prefer the sprayer on the Lattafa fragrance compared to 1 Million Lucky. 1 Million Lucky has a very interesting plum note in the opening that the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver is missing. The Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver feels a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher, a little bit more citrusy compared to 1 Million Lucky. It's like a brighter, less sweet, less intense version of 1 Million Lucky. So in the opening, the 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne is definitely sweeter, but if you're familiar with the way that 1 Million Lucky smells, you immediately pick up on the similarities to that fragrance with the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver. Now on the dry down, that differences pretty much remain the same. The 1 Million Lucky, of course, on the dry down you get a honey note, there's some hazelnut note, there's some patchouli, some vetiver, but it feels a little bit denser, a little bit sweeter, a little bit darker compared to Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver. Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver remains a sort of like a brighter, fresher, slightly lighter version of 1 Million Lucky. Now, another fragrance that Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver sort of reminds me of is from the house of Al Haramain, and it's called the Amber Oud Gold Edition. So all in all, I would say if I have to compare the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver to the 1 Million Lucky, I would say they're about 80% similar, with the rest 20% being similar to a fragrance like Amber Oud Gold Edition, or even something like Xerjo's Herba Pura. As far as the performance goes, the Ishq Al Shyuykh Silver from the Lattafa Pride line is a good performing fragrance. Now, it's not a beast by any means, but at the same time it's not a bad performing fragrance as well. I usually get around about 8 hours out of this fragrance with a sort of a medium to strong projection in the first about hour and a half. Talking about price and versatility of Ishq Al Shyuykh silver. Price wise, I paid roughly the equivalent of around about $35 for this fragrance. So price wise, this is a reasonably priced fragrance. Versatility wise, this serves almost the same purpose as something like 1 Million Lucky or Amber Oud Gold Edition from Al Haramain. This is a great fragrance for springtime usage and for early fall time usage. You can also use this one in summer, but because it's quite a sweet fragrance, it can be a bit cloying. So in higher temperatures, you either need to be lighter on the sprayer or use this at night. And at the end, my final thoughts and my honest opinion on the Ishq Al Shyuykh silver from the Lattafa Pride line. This is a nice fragrance, and as I said already, a nice alternative to Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. Also nice alternative to fragrances like Amber Oud Gold Edition from Al Haramain, or even something like Xerjov's Herba Pura. It has a nice price tag, especially if you can find this one at discounters. It has an okay performance, above average performance, quite versatile for the warmer months of the year. And all in all, also in my opinion, this is a perfectly unisex fragrance, and in fact my girlfriend enjoys this fragrance as well, and she's wearing it from time to time. So it's quite versatile, nice price tag, and a sort of a nice scent profile. So all in all, I like the Ishq Al Shyuykh silver. So in today's video, I showed you yet another fragrance from the Lattafa Pride line, the Ishq Al Shyuykh silver. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my future content. Stay safe, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.